Hello to each and everyone. I hope you are having a great day. As I promised, we will be discussing the common health problems in bully breed dogs. So please stay tuned. So before we proceed with the main topic, I would like to show you kung ano ba yung mga bully dogs na mayroon tayo or kung ano ba yung mga nakapaloob dito na mga bully dogs para sa mga hindi pa familiar kung ano ba yung mga bully dogs natin. So we have several types but ilan lang sa mga ito yung mga meron tayo dyan sa Pilipinas. So the first one is the American Bully. This breed is actually very intimidating kasi kung makikita mo sila parang nakakatakot talaga. This is very common in the Philippines. The second is the Alapaha Blue Blood. This is also a type of bully dogs but I'm not so familiar with this. The next is the American Bulldog. We actually have this in the Philippines at sila ay almost the same with the American Bully. Next is the American Pit Bull Terriers or yung tinatawag na APBT in the Philippines. Next is the American Staffordshire Terriers. These are bully breeds that like American Pit Bull Terrier. Next is the Banter Bulldoggy. I'm not so familiar with this but and I think this is not common in the Philippines. Next is the Boston Terrier. This is also common in the Philippines at meron akong several patients na Boston Terrier. Then the next one is the Bull Mastiff. Meron din akong mga naging pasyente nito at napakalaki ng mga Bull Mastiff. They are so heavy and large breed dog. Next is the Bull Terrier. This is actually one of my favorites dogs and they described their head like egg-shaped head. And the next is the Cane Corso. According to the article that I have read, there is not much information about this breed, but they said this breed came from ancient breeds of dogs. So next is the English Bulldog or yung tinatawag na British Bulldog. So napakarami sa atin nito, no? May mga naging pasyente rin ako na ganito, English Bulldog. And next naman ay yung French Bulldog. I really love this breed. Meron akong dalawang French Bulldog sa amin dyan. Old English Bulldoggy. I'm not very familiar with this type of bully. And susunod naman ay ang ating Staffordshire Bull Terrier. Hindi rin masyadong common sa atin itong bully na ito. The next is yung Valley Bulldog. Medyo bihira lang din siya sa atin but this is combination of Boxer and English Bulldog, no? Next is Boxer. So meron din tayo nito sa atin dyan sa Pilipinas. At ang next is Pug. Yes! Kung kataka kayo or kung ngayon nyo lang nalaman, Pug is type of bully dog din. And susunod ay ang ating Rottweiler. Yes, Rottweiler po ay type of bully din. Sila ay parang crossbreed ng German Shepherd and Mastiff, no? Next is the Great Dane. Yes, Great Dane is also bullies din itong mga to, no? So the other name for this bully dog is German Mastiff or sometimes they are called Gentle Giant. So next is yung Victorian Bulldog. Hindi masyadong common ang ganito sa atin sa Pilipinas. So ito po yung mga 20 na common na bully dogs. Actually marami pang iba na hindi lang na-include dito. Alright, let's now proceed to our main topic, the 4 common health issues or problems in bully dogs. Number 1, hip dysplasia. When we say hip dysplasia, ano nga ba ito? From the word hip or hips, kasi dalawa, di ba? Yung balakang. And then dysplasia means displacement or dislocated. So, ibig sabihin na dislocate yung balakang. ng ating dog. Unfortunately, this condition is very common in our bully dogs because of their genetics and at the same time yung weight nila, kasi factor yung weight dito lalo na sa mga obese dogs o mga overweight na dog natin, no? So, as you can see in this image, hip dysplasia occurs when the cartilage, ito yung cartilage that protects the femoral head begin to deteriorate. Very important itong cartilage na to because this protects yung femoral head sa sakit or sa acetabulum na tinatawag. Kaya kapag nawala yung cartilage, this will result in bone-to-bone friction or subsequent deformation. Kaya naman in severe cases, masakit ito, in pain yung dog natin, pwede mawala yung function ng hips, and then pwede rin eventually mag-lead to arthritis. So, kagaya nga ng sinabi ko last time, for mild cases, your veterinarian might prescribe pain reliever or supplement para sa joint. But in severe cases, the last option will be the surgery. So, ayun. I won't be discussing yung detailed information about hip dysplasia. Gagawa na lang tayo ng separate video for that. Magpo-focus lang po tayo ngayon sa mga common diseases or health issues na makikita natin sa bully dogs para aware yung mga owner natin na may bully dogs. Number 2, common health problem in bully breed dogs will be the congenital heart disease, especially sa mga English bulldogs. And to be specific, ito yung mga subaortic and pulmonary stenosis, septal defects, or mitral valve disease. Ito yung mga very common na condition na pwede nating makita sa ating mga English bulldog. Pero for the confirmation ng diagnosis nito is sa ating mga veterinarians. Kung nakikita natin sila na parang nahihirapang huminga, we need to have them checked para naman maagapan at para naman maging aware tayo sa condition ng ating dog. So, with the congenital heart disease, this is actually genetics and it can be worsened kapag yung pet natin ay obese or with the presence of heartworm. Kaya naman, it's very important na kapag sa ganitong breed, kasi 'di ba heartworm is na-acquire siya through bite of infective mosquito, 'di ba? Nakukuha sa lamok yung heartworm. At ang mga bullies natin ay maninipis ang kanilang fur. So madali silang makagat ng lamok. Kaya very important na nagme-maintenance tayo ng heartworm prevention sa ating mga bully dogs. And then yung weight management, kailangan nasa normal lang yung weight nila. Iwasan natin na mag-overweight o kaya naman maging obese ng ating mga pets. You better check kung ano ba yung tamang sukat ng pagpapakain sa kanila. So, the number 3 condition na common sa ating bully dogs is yung skin problem, which include yung seborrhea or eczema, and this is characterized by itchy, dry patches, or red, flaky skin. At sa seborrhea naman, usually, ang makikita natin dito is parang oily yung skin ng ating pet. And then sometimes, it will lead to dryness nung skin ng ating mga pets. And then the other one that is included in skin disease is the allergies. Atopic dermatitis or atopic allergies, food allergies, and flea bite dermatitis or flea allergies. And with this condition, of course, the proven way to prevent this from happening is to iwasan yung mga allergen, or we need to identify the specific allergen, meaning yung nagkukos ng pagka-allergy or pangangate ng ating mga pets. Kasi in dogs, kapag sinabing allergy, instead of sa ating human kasi mostly is binabahin tayo or parang mostly affected na yung respiratory system natin, but in dogs, it will cause them itchiness instead of sa respiratory. However, meron din naman yung mga sa respiratory, but that's in the moderate or severe cases na ng allergy, no? Or anaphylactic shocks. So, yeah, you need to identify the allergen, then iwasan yun para namang hindi matrigger yung allergy nila. So, ang factor na nagko-contribute dito kung bakit magkakaroon ng allergy ang ating pet is yung genes. Nasa genes na nila na maging common yung allergies. And, of course, kapag nagkaroon ng skin problem, most of the time, this is accompanied by secondary bacterial infection. Kaya kapag nagpapacheck up tayo, tapos nagpa-prescribe ang ating veterinarians ng antibiotic, that is para maiwasan yung secondary bacterial infection. Okay, kasi kapag kinamot ng aso or dinidilaan nila ang kanilang skin, that will lead to bacterial infection. Alright, I hope you can follow. May isa pa tayong disease, which is yung eye problem. This is very common in bully dogs. At under this condition, meron tayong tatlong i-discuss. Number 1 is the cherry eye. When we say cherry eye, this involves the nictitating membrane o kaya yung third eyelid ng ating pet. So, ang nangyayari dito, nagkakaroon ng prolapse ng third eyelid. And then, kapag hindi ito na-treat or napabayaan, kasi in early stage, pwede pang maagapan ito, but in later stage na, lalo na kung malaki, is through surgery na yung kanyang treatment, no? Pero kapag napabayaan ito, this will lead to the keratoconjunctivitis sicca or yung dry eye na tinatawag, no? Ang nangyayari dito, dry eye, from the word dry eye, natutuyo yung mata ng aso. Kasi nga, mayroong interruption sa tear gland, naging affected yung tear gland ng ating pet. That's why it will lead to dry eyes or dry eye. That's why from the cherry eye or yung prolapse ng third eyelid, it will eventually lead to dry eyes or dry eye kapag isa lang. And the other one na common eye problem is yung tinatawag na entropion. With this eye issue, yung entropion, this is the condition where the part ng eyelid is roll up inward. So, papasok siya sa mata. And this will lead to ulcer or irritation ng cornea ng dog. So pagpapasok, nai-irritate yung cornea, and then, pwede rin kamutin ng aso yung mata niya. Then, ayun, yun na. Magkakaroon na ng ulceration. Kapag napabayaan, mas lalala. And, take note po ha, yung mga iba na nagsi-self-medicate kapag may ganitong condition, merong eye drop na hindi pwede kapag may ulcer ang ating pet. So, please, wag po tayong mag-self-medicate. Always ask our veterinarians kasi ang eye is vital organ po siya. Kapag napabayaan ay, this will cause blindness. Hindi na makakakita ang ating mga pets. So, mas maganda mag-ingat tayo dahil, yun nga, merong eye drop na hindi maganda or contraindicated yung mga may ulcers. And in some cases, your veterinarian will perform yung tinatawag na fluorescein strips or corneal ulcer test para namang sigurado na walang ulcer. Pag sinabing ulcer is yung butas sa mata ng ating or sa cornea ng ating pets. So that's it. I really hope na nakatulong po itong video na ito sa inyo. At next, I think Pomeranian or Siberian Husky. So, I really hope that makikita ko kayo doon. And, yeah, thank you so much. Bye!